right after the run. You know the deal. Last point four, yeah, 0.3 miles. We're walking, cooling down before my class. And I want to go live with you guys. I'm just waiting for y'all to come in here. Here's the answer. You know someone in your life that thought you were worthless. See, the problem is we all know we have an inherent value because we know ourselves truly. Some of us don't have as much value, but we all know that there's a value inside that they cannot see on the outside. Nobody is investing the time to get to know you because if they did, they love you. Most of us, 99+%, are truly good people. And what we got to, you guys, come on. There's people out there that disregarded you. There's people out there that gave up on you. It's a little bit of fitness motivation for you guys for the new year. And maybe this is just a video of me recording my pain and my anger and a little bit of dilemma that I've had my entire life. There's somebody out there that didn't see your value, passed over you like you were nothing. You know what it's like getting picked last on the schoolyard when you're a young kid? It's kind of like that, but just your whole life. But the thing is, you shouldn't be last, you should be first. There's this conundrum in your life where they can't see your value until you bring it out in ways that are so shallow. Like you gotta have money, you gotta have a bunch of things really going for you that they can finally see it because they're barely gonna see the tip of the iceberg. But you know your value. You have so much value inside. You know yourself truly, and you have such uniqueness and such power inside. The trick is for you and me, how can we harness it? How can we bring it out? You know, how can we unleash it? How do we let everyone else see it? That's truly, you have to better yourself. Like a man's value is not really on the outside. You know, some people are, but it's super important that you constantly working on it because they're not going to see it until you show it to them. So you got to really push. You got to really go. Like you got to go all out when it comes to your goals, your fitness in this next year. They're not going to see it until you force it. You know, you got to be in. It's got to be so obvious. And the good ones will. You got to keep tally of who hops on board early, like who sees your value early. But the very first thing is you got to see it. You got to see it. You got to know it off the rip. Like you got to. That's got to be first and foremost. Second, take note on who sees it first. The early adopters, right? Make sure they get the biggest piece of the pie, just like investing. So the people that get in early, it might be a lot of risk. The thing is, that they get in early, there's a lot more upside. So keep a tally of who's been around the longest, you know, who's been around since day one. So where are you guys from? Mission. Good question, Manu. Fit, fearless, fit times fearless. I love that. You got to be fit. And that's the thing about fit, isn't it? Sleeps with men, staying off the grid. It's funny. I mean, it's just a weird thing to say. You think I'm at a young age or immaturity where that will move me or bug me? More of a slight on you than it is on me. Where you guys from? Where you guys from? Come on. We got a New Year's coming up. You guys got to stay motivated. We got to figure out how to get to the next level. There's someone that's been out there that's overlooked you and animal-based diet. I just go whole foods really. I just go plants and animals, like more animals than anything, but like just foods that came from the earth, whether it's plants, animals, vegetables. I don't like to get on a diet or just diets in general. He's gay. Referring to me, huh? Same guy. Kind of a reoccurring thing with you, isn't it? But you say it like it's some big special thing nowadays, like big, I don't know what state you're in, but where I'm in, it's like 50% of people are that. And it's not some big thing anymore. It's just like, you're a man, you're a woman, like, be who you want to be. Do I have to be gay now because you said it? Oh no. Animal based diet. Um, I train a lot of people. And I built my company and all that. I've been training for over a decade. If I'm advising a client, I don't put them on a diet. I don't put them on a animal based diet. I don't put them on keto. I don't put them on whatever. I say, well, first off, 99% of anyone who comes, including you and me, we want to lose weight. We're not the top 1% of professional athletes who need a specialty diet. What we need is just to get in shape and stop eating shit. Like, what? Everybody wants a secret answer. And that's some of the psychology, even with us fit people, when we get on a diet. There's a little twinge of that psychology where you're looking for a secret answer. But it's like, okay, how about you can't go on a special diet until we got it damn near perfect on a regular, just eat healthy diet. Because a lot of people skip over that last couple things that they know they're doing wrong to switch to a diet. Now, to pick you up off of the diet you're normally used to eating, regular foods, and put you on something else, there's usually some hiccups there. Grain-based carbs good? Um, let's see. Is grain-based carbs good? Well, grains affect everyone else differently. Like I had a little bit of oatmeal once or twice a week. I've been really trying to cut back. But grains affect everyone differently. They only affect me barely. Like it's not a big deal with me. I When you get to a low body fat percentage, you're even more equipped to tell yourself and others kind of how it affects you because one little mistake the very next day, your body fat percentage, you look more bloated. Or let's so for example, like I'll eat a lot of bread or even tortillas or drink, like one or two drinks, literally nothing. And I'll burn thousands of calories a day. It's somehow the next day, your abs are a little bit less engaged, or it's always something. So you can always kind of really tell. South Baltimore, I love that. What's up, guys? I have a group in 10 minutes. We can walk probably slower. Like my timing is everything, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit more. The message is held for review. It's delicious. Could go for a second bag right now. I could play this game all day, you guys. I could play this game all day. If you guys want to do immature stuff, I'm all for it. I've been doing this way too long. If it keeps you commenting and if you're having a good time, I'm cool with it. I'll be the butt of the joke. It ain't nothing. Okay. We're just having fun. I'm finishing up my run walk right now. Well, it was a good hard run. So here's a trick. If you guys are watching, when I'm running, I almost never listen to music. I watch TikToks, but it's just open on my phone because I haven't figured out how to run TikTok with the phone closed. But also, I got to constantly. My guy or girl, fit, fearless. Calories in or calories in and out or hormone control. What's better? Whoa, what are we talking about, man? Fixing your hormones? And I guess hormone control. What's that? It sounds like you're trying to get away from the basic laws. I'm going off of every single human I've ever met needs to lower their body fat percentage and increase muscle. And calories in versus calories out is how you're going to control that. You have a useless material building up on your body because of your calories in versus calories out. And it could be you just need to work out more often. It's almost always that, especially if you're fit. I hate dieting and cutting back. But also, like, let me look at your food. Like, you think you're sly eating Rice Krispies before a workout. It's like, no, you could do better. You could do better. Like, is that the best? If there's only one best, is that the best option? No, it's not. What are you thinking? Now, if someone goes, oh, but what about hormone control or this special diet that causes X, it's like, come on. There's the basics. You eat too much, then you eat more than you burn, calories in, calories out. Your body stores up for later. And we don't want that. So you go calories in versus calories out. You know the answer. You know it's about the goal. If someone has a niche goal, then maybe the other answer is better. But you're asking a loaded question with not enough context. I'm here to help you. And I know you're not trying to test me or nothing, but test maxing. I don't know what that is, but I'll take a stab at it. It's manipulating yourself and basic supplements and food in a way to get your test to the highest. If that's what it is and you're not taking exogenous test, I'm all for it. Like some people, it is just like creatine. Some people have a higher test naturally, which is unfair. And some of us really need to watch like carbs and eating before bed and getting deep REM sleep and sprinting and doing the things that naturally raise growth hormone and test. And then you can take some, like if that's what you're into, take some. But I figure I'll try, I don't know, try something someday if I become like, if someone's like, you could be in a Marvel movie. Yeah, I figure testosterone maxing, but not taking testosterone, right? Just doing stuff to increase your test as best as possible. Yeah, but if you did that, you would avoid your wife and kids and all females because you know when you're around a female, your test goes down, their test goes up. I don't know. Even when you're around a lower test person, like if we really wanted to max, there's some weird kind of little stuff we could do. Anyway, I'm almost at the gym, you guys. I have a class. I want to talk to you guys soon. Kind of got jumbled, but hey, fit. Thanks for asking questions and stimulating conversation. I appreciate it for that. Hopefully we can connect again soon.